That one is now alive. That's good. And now the other one is alive as well. Good. Everything is going well. Everything is going according to exactly as planned. So let's get going. This is fun. This is indeed the good. We're doing our Dynamax adventures as usual. Where today we've got up front we got Vikavolt. So Vikavolt's doing Vikavolt things. But yes, how's everyone doing? Hope everybody is doing quite well. Yeah, we got a good lead off here. I think I'm gonna. The question is, do I stick with this one? Cause there's a lot of good things when it comes to Lycanroc Dusk form. Hello, James. How do you do? Hope you do well today. I mean, I could always go for another shiny Vikavolt. I do have a 0 speed one for Trick Room Shenaniganery, but I don't have one. I mean, I do have a regular speed one. But hey, you can never have enough Vikavolt. You can never have enough shinies, because even if we do get too many shinies, we just simply do shiny giveaways involving them, because we do have a lot of shinies we get. And that's all I can say about that. But let's go. No, I'm not going to take it. Okay, good. At least they picked it up. Okay. Vikavolt is quite good. Sneasel. Okay, that's something. What's the normal type? Is that... Okay, that's Greedent. Okay. So then we go to the dark type, the Snivel. That's perfectly fine. I may have found a broken combo in Elite Redux. What is this broken combo? Actually, but let's do some thinking. No Guard, Stone Edge is functionally 200 base power because it's super effective, then 100% power because of same attack bonus, compared to... Okay, so it's the same power with Brick Break or same power with Stone Edge. But I get the extra crit boost. Plus, I do enjoy the damage that, I do enjoy using this. Because plus, I can always just save Brick Break for other stuff. Ooh, fun. Yeah, we got Overheat, Burning Jealousy, Fire Blast. We just completely destroy this thing this turn. We just completely obliterate this thing. It's not surviving. It's also... Oh, I have no guard. That's why Fire Blast is always hitting. I think that's how it works. Choice Banded, Sniper Drapion with Wicked Blow. That's fun. Hello, Amazon. How you doing? But yeah, no, I got plans. I got plans for that. This is fun. Hello, Apple and King. How do you do today? And again, if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax adventures, feel free to pop in for some DAs. We've got all sorts of shenanigans going on, and I've got plans. Doorman sent me a thing. I'll go have to check that later. I'm not going to pick that up. Okay, good. They swapped it out. We'll get that in well. I'm going for the Greedent. Greedent is just a lot easier for us to handle. I do good. Glad you do good. One answer my calls. I have no school today because of snow. That's fun. That's good. That's not good, Amazon. Hope everything is okay. How dare you go before I try to watch Deadpool for the last time? Wait, is Deadpool? Oh, right. The first Deadpool movie. Right. Yeah, I thought, wait, the Deadpool? You mean the new one? I was like, oh, wait, no, the new one's not out yet. Which side note, the new Deadpool movie, the trailer already Indian music, that amuses me. That trailer amused me good. Brick. Yeah, I think that No Guard does affect your allies. So that means every time when you're hitting this, it actually hits it. Which is fun. The best part is, if it does survive via Focus Sash, Drapion has a passive called Grip Pincer, which makes contact moves have a chance of trapping the opponent if you hit it with... Fun! That's a bit of a neat thing. I've never seen the first two. So I liked the first one. Okay, not like the first. The first one I was okay with. Second one, eh. But they're both. I mean, again, they're not really my taste in movies. I like Kid Icarus Uprising for fourth wall breaks, but a little bit of a different thingy there. Is that a crit? So it's not a crit. Okay, so you must be very physically defensive and less specially defensive, at least with the natures, I think. I've never seen the first two. Yeah, it would be a good idea to watch the two of them first before watching the new one, which comes out in a couple of months. But also would recommend. Have you seen all of the X-Men and Wolverine movies? Because I enjoy those. Like Hugh Jackman Wolverine is something else. Love it. Like I heavily enjoy just Wolverine doing Wolverine things because he's great. Like I do feel bad for whoever in like 10 years, when they reboot the X-Men movies, and they just start doing them all over again, I feel bad for whoever is going to be playing, like Wolverine in the future, because they're going to be always being compared to Hugh Jackman. In like the same way that every Joker, like for now, for the next like 30, 40 years, is going to be compared to the Heath Ledger Joker. It's just, there's no shot. There's just, he did just too well. It's not going to survival. Luck is not a superpower. We are so fricked. I mean, technically luck is a superpower, I would say. I would say it technically does count as a superpower. Because it's just anything you have over normal. Oh, that's going to remove stat changes, even negative ones. That's not good. Yeah, there's some good things about those moves. No debuff. Yeah, we don't get any debuff. Yeah. We're talking Deadpool, right? Yes, we're talking Deadpool. Well, they haven't seen the movie, so keep spoilers to a non-existence. We do not want to spoil things for people who have not seen things yet. Hey, Smog. Yeah, I mean, I get why they do them. I get why they do that. Well, that takes down the thing, unfortunately, but it's fine. Megmar's doing Megmar things. Yeah, I'd recommend watching all the X-Men movies, and then I'd watch the X-Men movies in order of the first X-Men movie, X2. As much as I don't like it, I think X-Men: The Last Stand is important to watch because it goes into the Wolverine and like why like it goes into the Wolverine and it goes into Logan, which are very important movies. So you kind of miss a lot of critical context with those. You can skip X-Men Origins Wolverine. You can entirely skip that movie. Even though it's Hugh Jackman Wolverine, you can entirely skip it. And then, Days of Future Past, which recommend Days of Future Past. That movie is fantastic. If not major spoilers, don't mind the small ones to try it. Yeah. Well, then again, Logan. Wait. Wait, right. No, it goes. Yes, it goes Last Stand. I think it's, just Wolverine. And then it goes Days of Future Past, so it reboots everything. The First Class all the way through all the way to Logan, which. Oh, Logan was a rough watch. That was a rough watch. It's a great movie, but it was rough. Where dinosaurs? Hello there, Ralph. Dude, how you doing? Hello there, Melon Milo Tech Jade. How do you do today? How do you do, Jade? And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But let's check our non-existent items. Also, I forgot to go turn on my replay buffer. No shinies. No shiny. No shiny. What a surprise, China Latias does not exist. I haven't actually been keeping track of my total DA tallies for Latias, but that's mostly because I'm kind of... Can you sell some fish to Sly? Why would I sell fish to Texas, man? Why would I sell fish to Texas person? And again, if anybody would like to pop into some Dynamax adventures, we are now opening up them for the viewers to pop in for some assistance. Our usual link code of 19283746. Because it's almost as bad as him. That's not. No, bad Jade, no. Not be mean like that. Do not be mean. But yeah, things are planning for week 6 of the EBL, the Pokemon Draft League that I'm a part of with a bunch of other PokeTubers, as well as week 6 of the UNPL, which, like, as weird as this is to say, on a team consisting of, let me scroll up to the picture. Yeah, on a team consisting of Flygon, Deoxys Speed Form, Azumarill, Ursaluna Blood Moon, Alolan Muck, Jirachi, Mismagius, Crocalor, Bramblegast, and Weavile. The Pokemon that I am most terrified of is the Alolan Muck. As insane as that sounds. The thing that scares me the most is that a freaking Alolan Muck. Literally the rainbow pile of sludge. Hey, Patrick, what am I? Stupid Texas? I'm sorry if that's not a reference. James, that is an illegal reference you made. Alolan Muck. It is a menace. But it's like, Alolan Muck, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Jirachi, Azumarill, and Deoxys Speed Form. Like, when you think of, like, big scary things, your first thought does not jump to Rainbow Pile of Sludge. Your first thing jumps to Moon Laser Bear, Giant Space Virus of Zoom, freaking Azumarill with huge power, Sap Sipper, everything in existence just terrifies. You don't generally think that, yeah, no, the sludge is the terrifying thing, but, you know, the sludge is freaking terrifying. Alolan Muck is a nightmare. Sometimes what to do. Never mind, can't. Alolan Muck is indeed a very menace. I think of big scary things. Big scary things. I think of the time out about Sympathize. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I'm still very glad Sly did not end up getting Meowscarada in the draft, which it was funny. Like, I still love that it was proxy drafted, and that was how the Meowscarada got picked. It wasn't even Sly. It wasn't even someone else saying, I want Meowscarada. It was a proxy draft. I fear the rainbow sludge. I fear the rainbow sludge. At least it ain't pink. I don't know, I mean, I feel you, I guess depending on, like, the game, you could say it's pink or purple. Again, one of those things about Pokemon and colors is that depending on the game, and actually depending on the in-game lighting, the colors can actually be, like, pink or purple. It's the reason why for a long time people can't agree on whether Snorlax is blue or whether Snorlax is green. I'm gonna go for the Auroras. Like, it looks like it could be either of them. Obstagoon! You are keeping that Obstagoon, Jade. You are not getting rid of the Goon. That thing is freaking amazing. Skittles should be feared. Yes, Skittles should indeed be feared. Yeah, you are not getting rid of that Obstagoon. That thing is one of the best Pokemon for this. Alright, what have we got? What is that? What fairy type is that? What fairy type is that? Oh, Shiinotic. Okay, so Shiinotic. Lorantis, water. What fairy is this? There we go, fairy, anyway. We see what we get. We fluff around and find out. To the Pikachu. I want to throw Pikachu's ass at the first enemy. Oh, yeah, right. Cramorant. Cramorant amuses me. Like, I've said before, and I will say it again. For all time. Yeah, actually, no, Klefki probably was a good pickup then. Klefki was a very good pickup because its fairy moves play rough, and play rough is physical. And Jade has Screech on Obstagoon. So that's actually kind of a good play. Wait, no, what am I doing? Lightning Rod, I'm stupid. I'm freaking stupid. Lightning Rod exists. Well, at the very least, it's a freaking Unpheasant. Shouldn't be too terrible bad. It's not Pheasant. It's not super bulky. The one thing about Unpheasant I always remember is its move pool and its stats are trash. Yeah, when we boost this thing up, it's gonna just freaking annihilate it. You know, +1 gets it the same damage as what Crit does. If Thunderbolt and my Max Lightning both hit it, it goes to +2. It does enough damage to wipe this thing next turn. You are stupid sometimes, but that's why we love you. Thank you, Amazon. I know. My stupidity is a trait of endearment. Come here, underwater. Bloop. I love it. Bloop. Surprise. Slicker. I love it. It's just... Cramorant amuses me. Again, we need more things like Cramorant. We don't need every Pokemon to basically be Garchomp tier in terms of, like, destructive power. We need things that are just silly. And of course they go for Speed Swap. Of course you decide to be a bot. You decide to be an absolute bot AI. This is why we don't like the AI. This is why the AI sucks. They are literally a bot. Just hit it with the... Why are you using light screen? Why are you are at +3 and you don't use rising voltage? Why? You have one job, bot. Again, this is the reason why I think the movesets on Pokemon and DAs are so trash. It is specifically because they wanted the NPC AI to be horrible, so that way you have to work with other people. Which, it does a decent enough job at doing that. The problem is it sucks. You really couldn't use Taunt on the freaking... Thank you, now you finally use it. 4 turns too late, thank you. HP King, no idea who that is. Dino friend. All Dino our friend. That took 4 turns too long. Why the freak is OBS DCing and reseeing? This is the second time I've gotten the OBS is disconnected, OBS is reconnected thing. Very concerning me. Yeah, doing it's so bad. You know what? Fine. Get rid of the Raichu. Get rid of the Raichu, Freya. Get rid of it. Good. Yes, you can consume the unpheasant. We go for the Klefki. The unfortunate thing is I will get basically eviscerated by this thing. But one question for you. Do you be done? Also, Ralph, chill with the caps. Ape King is the guy who does Shiny Dens probably. Yeah. That many Shiny Dens, I want to... It could be the Shiny Seed thing, but even then, that's still RNG manipulation. Hello there, Mr. Z Games. Can one of the mods please go grab Mr. Z Games link, please? How do you do, Mr. Bread Guy? The Zed. The Bread Man. How do you do? Hope you do well. How do you do? How you doing? Everyone, send some love over to our friend Zed. How's your Dynamax adventures been going lately? Good, you can't set up freaking a light screen anymore. Thank you, Omar. I've seen him live on YouTube. Doing good. Glad you're doing good. Been doing some battlings. We were just talking a little bit earlier about how in my present draft league, I'm absolutely terrified of freaking Alolan Muck. As opposed to, I'm more scared of the Alolan Muck than I am scared of the Blood Moon Ursaluna, the Azumarill, the Deoxys Speed Form, the Jirachi, the Weavile, or the anything else on the team. The thing that terrifies me the most is that freaking hacking Blobbersludge. Yes, Sir Humphrey, you can join in the next DA if you'd like. Yes, I said you could grab the Jade. I was asking if you could grab the link to Mr. Z Games. Look, it's so good. It's got such a very weird move pool. Hello, Omar. How you doing? It's got such a weird move pool. It's got so weird stat line where it can just go full HP, full defense, and just basically survive anything. It gets Haze, so it can basically hello, goodbye to set up Pokemon. Poison Touch, so if you're not a Poison type or a Steel type, any move it uses that's a contact move has a 30% chance of automatically poisoning you. Do you have Nintendo Switch Online, and do you have the Crown Tundra DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield? Oh, you don't know Omar's Catnip. No, Omar's the Kaiju Rider. Not the Catnip. Okay. You need to connect to the internet. Then you need to go to Max Layer, talk to the lady at the front, select anything is fine, and then wait on that screen. Of course it avoids. Of course you avoid. Klefki shook off the taunt. Yeah, Klefki's a little bit annoying to deal with. Thankfully it didn't use Flash Cannon on me or play rough on the Obstagoon. I have no idea what a Catnip is. I have no clue what that is. Yeah, I don't know what Catnip is, so... what item does it usually get? Assault Bath? Generally, Black Sludge or Shukaberry. The main reason for that... Wow, I survived that. Yeah, the main reason it goes Black Sludge or Shuka is its only weakness is ground. Or occasionally it can go Air Balloon. Because, again, its only weakness is ground. So, if you have Air Balloon, you can't be hit by Grums until they pop the Air Balloon. Shukaberry, you take half damage from, again, the only thing that you're weak to. So, functionally neutral damage. And then Black Sludge is if you're running it, again, just as basically a time waster, essentially. It just sits there, hits things, you can use Protect to recover a little bit of health, and then you slowly wear away at things. Be better before I get beamed. Oh no, get me out. Thank you, finally you're hitting something. NPC, do stop being a bot, NPC. But you can't use haze. Yeah, they don't generally go Assault Vest on Alolan Muck, because its special defense is good enough as is, and you generally want it for tech anyway. Because its tech kit is generally quite good. Yeah, it's one of those Pokemon that its main method of damage. I agree, Mr. Amazon. Puns are the greatest thing in the world. Thank you, Thunder actually hit, and we finally beat the Klefki. Critical hit too. I think that crit actually mattered. But goodbye, you stupid keyring. Goodbye, stupid keyring. I hope you're not shiny, but we're probably going to get a shiny of you anyway, because we still need shinies. But yes, we do things. Puns are in the funds. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Especially if you are watching on the Shorts feed. Leave a like and subscribe for the Flufo Dorg that is right next to me on the Shorts feed. I'm not taking this. I would ideally like Amazon to swap for it. Which, the latency should be very, very low on this, so there should be, like, very little delay. Good. Okay, we're fine. Got a friend in the background, guys. Well, that's Godzilla. That's Godzilla. That's not a dino. That's Godzilla. Yeah, this one is the best one to go for. Because at the very least, even if the NPC decides to take it, it's a bug type. So it has Mega Horn and Throat Chop. Also, Dual Wing Beat actually hits it for decent damage. That's good. Can I please get, like, something? Can I please get, like, not Life Orb? Of course. You know what? You know what? I'll take Life Orb. I'm going down anyway. I get game ended anyway. I might as well at least do some more damage. Yeah, you know, Wide Lens is actually pretty good for the freaking Klefki, so you don't misplay rough. Because what, it's like 90... Is play rough 90 or 95% accurate? I can never remember. Play rough move Pokemon. Because I very rarely... Also, speaking of moves missing... one of my friends was doing a draft league yesterday. He led... he led with Terrakion with Rock Slide. He clicked Rock Slide. And this was a double battle format. He missed both Rock Slides. So, one use of Rock Slide. It missed the what is it? The Mimikyu avoided the Rock Slide. The Scrafty avoided the Rock Slide. Both of them missed the Rock Slide the first use of Rock Slide. And then, the next time he used Rock Slide, which was like the next turn, it also missed the Mimikyu again. So, out of 2 uses of Rock Slide, he missed 3 times. And the whole thing was, that's why you use Wide Lens. It's like, oh, I hate this. This is why we need a better physical rock move. Power 90. Yes, power 90. Yeah, power 90, accuracy. What is it? Why does it only bring up power, not accuracy? Yeah, exactly. And I mean, he won the whole... It was a best of 3, so he won the whole thing. Because the guy had literally nothing for Ceruledge. 90 accuracy, so it's 90 power, 90 accuracy. So if you use Wide Lens, it's 100. That's 99% accurate. Yeah, again, like, the thing is, that's why whenever I use Togekiss in things... and I miss a move when I'm playing like other... I mean, for having used Togekiss as long as I did. And then when I miss moves with these, I was like, you know what? That's fair. I RNG'd with Togekiss for a long time. And the RNG was favorable to me. So, can't really disagree. Can't really say I disagree on the RNG failing me now when I've relied on it in the past for so long. Because again, you're always going to have bad RNG. It's just how things works. I think I've done Dynamaxes. I think... I think you, Dynamax, actually. Well, okay. Here's the thing. I would do the most damage. Because you gotta remember, Refrigerate turns my normal type Body Slam into an Ice type Body Slam. But into an, well, it turns my Ice type. It turns my normal type Body Slam into an Ice type Body Slam with an additional 20% power bonus because of Refrigerate. As well as when I Dynamax, the normal type Max Strike becomes an Ice type Max Hailstorm with a 20% power boost on top of that. So I intrinsically do the most damage. However, you will all take hail damage as well. And that's also not assuming the Latias decides to go, you know what I'm going to go do? I'm going to use Max Geyser. So there's things. There's good and there's not good with it. We also got to keep in mind Reflect type exists, and Reflect type can be a bit of a forehead. So we don't know what we do, but we vibe. We ball. Also, I mean, that's what we're trying to go for paralysis with it, but we ball. Don't paralyze me, please. You son of a freaking nutcracker. Really? I literally just said don't paralyze me. This game. This game sometimes. Okay, we're fine. Play rough. At the very least, you know, the Screech play rough does a lot more damage. Butt slam. Yeah, actually, yeah, in that case. Ooh. Again, that's the reason. Oh, I have Life Orb. Also, I have Life Orb, so I do even further more damage. Well, Nuzlocke, a team of ribbons, Reflect type. You could choose Meta Supplies. It doesn't choose the leader. It chooses one of the random 4. It chooses a random of the 4 of us. So it would be really nice if it chose always the leader, because that would be really easy to body. Wow, that crit probably mattered. It would be very nice if it always picked the leader, but it doesn't, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, I agree. I wish it would also choose me, because that would be a lot easier to handle, because Flash Cannon would just freaking obliterate it. Wow, freaking Latias going for the throat this time. Wow. Wow, that was aggressive. Latias, no you. This is why we don't like you, Latias. Hello, Jim the Chaotic Sylveon, welcome in. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny Scolipede. Rip. Latias was like, now you just lose. Now you lose. I mean, considering we've done, what, like almost 30 Latias Dynamax adventures, and we've only lost twice against Latias, I'd say that's pretty darn good. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But again, if you want to join... Also, for the person who wants to join the Dynamax adventures, you talk to the lady up front. You get onto this screen with anything is fine. You type in the link code of 19283746. And then you select invite others, and then you'll be able to join. Anyways, I'm going to One Piece. Okay. I mean, you can watch One Piece while also doing Dynamax Adventures, Jade. That is a possibility you can do, indeed. Also, Jade. Fun thing. Fun thing. And there we go. Thank you very much. Very much. Let's get right. Huge Fry in, where's Huge Fry? Golden Guy, Omar, Matt, Incog. I must have talked to you, sir. Oh, right. You're no longer Huge Fry. You are I Bow Down to Nimona. That is me. I can multitask unless it's One Piece. I have to focus on One Piece. One Piece single brain cell. Jade, it's not letting me Discord send messages. Everything is just coming up red. But to answer your question, the eyes have it. I almost have a stream box of death of one piece of me and Messi's in a race who died to Oleana. Right, probably the Milotic, because that Milotic is very, very strong. Milotic is a very, very difficult Pokemon to deal with in most cases. They must have to send it first. Okay, it's not just me then. Okay, it is the thing. Okay. Yeah, it's like it was a thing. Ah, the Garbodor. The Garbodor. I do love that they did give Garbodor a G-Max form, even though G-Max Garbodor is absolutely, well, garbage, because G-Max, Max Ooze on its own is one of the worst Max moves. Okay, so it's not just me then. I feel better about Discord doing weird Discord things, because then I can just chalk it up to things being weird. At Gary. Gyarados took the vengeance. I've never played Power World, so I can't really make a statement on that. I can, however, say Fossil Fighters in Pokemon. I love both of them. But I like Pokemon more than Fossil Fighters, but Fossil Fighters is still a fantastic game. Discord is doing Discord things. Okay, but we are heading off then. So, Mr. Bread Guy, what is on the schedule today for your streamy things? Wow, all of these are terrible. I'll go Cramomatic. None of these are good. Why? Why did we get nothing good here? Of course, now the freaking thing pops up. Well, then again, you don't even have G-Max Flutterby. You have Max Flutterby, it's G-Max Befuddle, which, I mean, G-Max Befuddle is okay. Alright, we need something good here. We need some good things. Okay, we do have Sharpedo, which I'm okay with. But what do we got for other options? Okay, Vespiquen. Ooh, actually, Drapion is a better pick. Okay. We go Togedemaru. Then we go... Yeah, we go Togedemaru, Vileplume, and then we go for Drapion. Good luck with the Thalid hunt. Thank you, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur? Jay, Discord isn't letting me friend you. Yeah, Discord's having a bit of a mental breakdown at the moment. It's gonna have a breakdown. Having a bit of a breakdown. I'm gonna use Dive. We have... Actually, this is... Yeah, I'm gonna use Dive. Okay, Discord. Drain Punch. Already has Drain Punch, right. But yeah, of course, okay, good. It avoided. Okay, it avoided that. Amazon. I want you to swap out for the Drapion later on. I want you to swap out the Drapion. Ralph, I want you to swap the Kingler. I keep blanking on the thing's name. I want you to swap the Kingler out for... Actually... Well... I mean, again, it's a ground move we can use against the Drapion. Or we... Actually, no. Get rid of the Lopunny. Amazon, you take the Togedemaru. We swap out the Kingler for the... we swap the Kingler out for the Drapion. Of course it targets the Kingler. The main reason for that is Lopunny has bad everything. The death of the most was probably Messy. Yeah, that would have been your starter, wouldn't it? That is... So what game are you hunting Bulbasaur in? Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, or is it Masuda, Scarlet Violet, Overwhelmed Scarlet Violet? Wow, it completely missed everything with me. Okay, but we have a thing now. Oh yes, this will be fun. That's gonna be fun. SV, ooh, fun. Sounds delightful. Yeah, I mean, for me, I do outbreaks. I do the outbreaks for it just because minimizes the waste time. But otherwise, it feeds the shiny reaction compilations too, which is a big help. But I mean, ever since then, I've also started doing more of these. And also, get fished. Get absolutely fished. Get fished. Whoa. Oh no, it would have been amazing if it took it down with the fish. God, I love Cramorant. It's too great. It's so hilarious. Like, we need more silly things like Cram. It's too funny. What did you just realize, Omar? Oh yeah, it's Wednesday! Today we get the new Godzilla X Kong trailer tonight. When is shiny Miradan and Karadan do? Yeah. They're gonna probably do that either this year in December or next year in December. Don't worry, that is gonna be coming. That is in the pipeline. Because they always do the release of the shiny version of the legendaries towards the end of the generation. Wait, do we have a DC? Wait, Amazon, did you DC? Okay, your Sword Crush. Okay. Alright, thank you for letting me know. Miraidon has an amazing shiny. I love... Thank you. Someone else who likes shiny Miraidon. I like it. I very much do like the Chrome. I know a lot of people don't like the Chrome, but I like the Chrome. I like the shiny Metallic. I think it works. Because, like, honestly, like, what else good about, like, Black? Totodile is electric and steel type. Yes. Totodile is indeed electric and steel type. It's a spike ball of doom. It's a very spike ball of doom. We should be fine. We're fine. Oh, it's Metal Sonic! It's literally just Metal Sonic. Oh, that's great. Yes. Mega Kick. I think Mega Kick should actually do more damage, but we go head bonk. Yes, it makes it better. I love how we have the same exact brainwave. Good, King Lord using Dig. That is the best call. We dig. Wow, 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 wow. Amazon, where did you go? His game crashed. It automatically disconnected him, and when someone disconnects, it just replaces them with an AI bot. So that's what happened. We should be fine. We should be fine. I think. Is it bad that I've never played a Sonic game either, Amazon. So I would say it is not bad. Again, we're going to be playing Sonic games blind for the first time in the future. So if you want to see that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. As well as for the shiny giveaway. Because we do all sorts of stuff and things. But how about you get maximum steel spike? Eat some steel spike. One of the best Dynamax moves there is. But, I mean, okay, good crits. Crits are good. Base pollen puff. Ha! You don't affect me because I'm steel. Yes. Get ruined. Get dunked on. Get absolutely dunked on. I do love the fact that when they can't actually hit you sometimes. Okay, good. Mega Kick. I don't think this takes it out. Unless we crit. Yeah, no, it wouldn't take. Unless this was an extremely low roll and we got a super high roll crit, we would not have game ended it this turn. But at the very least, you don't get. I have a very funny idea. Trickladian 2 holding specs. Trickladi holding specs. Yes, that is actually something a lot of Latios and Latias do run competitively. They run either Choice Scarf or Choice Specs, and they run Trick. It works wonders, because they're one of the fastest things there is, and they can lock you into using a thing. No, you do not pick this up. Do not pick up the Vileplume. But yeah, no, that actually isn't. Already dropped the most epic new post for the Kong new one for fun. I'm going to go look at that after. Yes. But yeah, that is something a lot of the Trick users run, is they do specifically run that. It's a good way of shutting down things like Clefable, where they like to set up moves. Same thing with using, actually Lopunny was sort of similarly good for that. because of its ability Klutz, it does not get affected by held items. So regardless of whatever, its held item is, it just simply will never work. Which means you can run, I forget it's either Trick or Switcheroo. Lopunny gets one of them, but both of the moves act identical. They just exchange your item with the other person. And they would run Trick or Switcheroo Assault Vest, which prevents you from using status moves, but gives you a 50% special defense boost. Status moves, not special attacks. So you just trick an Assault Vest onto something like a Clefable, and Clefable can't do anything at that point, because Clefable's entire kit is just support moves. And it's freaking hilarious, and I love it. My is built for Latias, Trick, Alluring Voice, Calm Mind, Baton Pass with Fairy. Interesting. Latias is indeed a very big fan of Calm Mind. When I did the footage for the Battle Frontier, I actually did use a Baton, not a Baton Pass, I used a Calm Mind Latias. There are many dinosaur Pokemon, Ralph. There are many, many dinosaur Pokemon. There are many dinosaur Pokemon. Electro Web, get webbed. Thwip thwip. I think what is Sylveon? Makes sense. Makes sense. I actually knew someone who made a Baton Pass Combine Sylveon, so they used Sylveon to get the Combine, then Baton Pass it into something else. Well, the Pokemon Company announced they will be celebrating Pokemon Day in New York. Interesting. Wonder why New York? Holding Pixie Plate or Sash. Fun. Well, you can't trick Specs when you're holding Sash. You need to be holding Specs for that. Bump up. Wow, 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 wow. I love the sound effect for Pollen Puff Up. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know, it amuses me. Yeah, I'm gonna paralyze this thing so it goes down. Holding a pretty blade, fun. You don't really see people using the plates competitively, of all things. Even it's a 20% power boost, but you don't really see people running them. No need to run Wide Guard. It has no spread moves. This thing has no spread moves, so there's no need to run Wide Guard. Just use Dig every turn. Mega Kiek. God, Lopunny, it has no damage for me. Almost done with Solgaleo. You're all good. You're all good. You'll actually probably finish Solgaleo before we even finish this. So yeah, Solgaleo is freaking bulky. I think that's terrifyingly bulky. Actually, no. Use. Actually, no. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for this one. Hidden ability, Hyper Voice is base when power and uses Drags out young Yes. I don't believe that's how Pixelate Hyper Voice works, because it gives it a 20% boost in power. It doesn't give a 30% boost in power, but then you have to calculate the same attack bonus into it. So what? It is a 20% power boost. 20% of 80 is what, 16? Yeah, 80, 16, so 96. Then half of that is 3 plus 8. So 48. So 48 tack onto that would be chip off 44. So 144 base power, but that is after the same attack bonus because of the way that works. And then the plate is a 20% boost on top of that. Interesting. I did not want to wait without the plate. Remember, they changed the way it works. It's no longer a 30% boost. It's a 20% boost. They changed that in, I believe, Generation 7? I remember they did specifically change it in, I think, yeah, it was Was it Gen 6 or Gen 7? Now I want, no, it was Gen 7 or 8. Now I want to know about this. Aerialate. Because Aerialate, Galvanize, Refrigerate, all of those abilities operate identically. There you go. Aerialate. But yeah, I mean, Aerialate no longer exists, because no Megas exist, and it was a Mega exclusive ability. Let's see. In battle, normally it moves to become and boosts their power by 30%. And then generation Gen 7. Yes, Gen 7 is now a 20% boost. Okay. Love the table visiting all moves by Aerialate. Yeah, it even affects Z moves. Also, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yes, you pick up this one. Yeah, they changed the way the abilities work. Again, it's one of those things that they never really go into the numbers on, unfortunately. But that's the thing with Pokemon. They never... There's so many hidden numbers when it comes to Pokemon. It is literally rocket science to figure out a lot of stuff with the games. Happy to. I'm not going to. But yes, Ralph, you have to take this because I can Iron Head this thing. I can use Iron Head. And you use Lash Out against it. And again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Pokemon Misty, Citrus, Lum... I guess I could just go Citrus Berry, because I have nothing else this here is beneficial for me. But, you know, there's all kinds of weird things involving Pokemon stats and numbers that... I don't know, it's one of the reasons I like competitive, but it's also one of the things about competitive I hate, is that it's so inaccessible for most people. There's so many numbers that is impossible to keep straight with how they... I mean, it's good that they rebalance things, you know, in response to the... It's good that they nerfed things like Aeolite that fast, that it went from 30% all the way down to 20% within one gen. You know, they recognized this was a problem. But it's also a little bit problematic in that there's so many hidden numbers, it is hard to tell what is what. Yes, you Dynamax. You have the most powerful move to use against it of all of us, so it is ideal you Dynamax. Okay, I have decided on a type combo for regional variant. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Fakemon are not really my cup of tea, but curious. Very curious. Fairy type and ground. Interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we have not gotten a fairy ground type yet, which is terrifying because that basically beats everything. That was a little bit horrifying. They actually did a fairy ground type, because fairy intrinsically is one of the most powerful typings in the game, and ground is the only thing that beats everything that basically resists fairy. So ground fairy just destroys basically 99% of things that don't. Ground fairy would destroy 99% of things that normally would laugh at fairy types. You know, like Heatran gets freaking demolished. You know, Revavroom gets freaking demoed by that. Muck would be able to survive, but Muck really couldn't damage it back because now fairy is resistant to poison. So like the stuff that can survive would get freaking demoed, and the stuff that does get demoed doesn't survive. Ground fairy Terapagos. That would be horrifying. Ground fairy Terapagos. That would give me nightmares. That is freaking just nightmare. That's the reason why whenever you would see, like, back when Hidden Power still existed, fairy types almost always had Hidden Power Ground or Hidden Power Fire, and then when Hidden Power kind of went away, because Hidden Power no longer existed after Generation 8 onwards, they just all went Mystical Fire, and if they still have Mystical Fire, they still have Mystical Fire, but if not, they don't have it anymore. But it's like, that's terrifying. Like, that much power is not something I want to see, because that's horrifying. You know, the only thing that holds Terapagos back is the fact that it's pure normal. So it doesn't get stab on top of everything, because it only gets one boost per stellar type, and it's only a 20% boost for everything that's not normal. And normal is, you know, double power, but it's never super effective against anything, so it's not really too damaging. And most people run it as like a spinner anyway, which is good. Yes, Palm Puff for the win. That is why I love Max Darkness. It drops special defense, so that way Butterfree could do Butterfree things. And now you get wrecked. This is cool. This is fine. Yeah, Amazon, you might want to reset your Scarlet Violet, your Sword and Shield, like, you know, save the game, turn it off, turn your Switch off for a bit, turn it back on, and see if that fixes it. I run purely physical Terapagos. Interesting. What physical moves does Terapagos get? Let's see. I want to know what Terapagos gets physically speaking. Terapagos. Sorry, Latias, you are not as important as this. No, Shiny Togedemaru. No, Shiny Vileplume. No shiny Drapion, and no shiny Latias. It does not exist. And you cannot convince me otherwise. You cannot convince me shiny Latias exists. Hey, nice work! It gets access to Sturdy. Rough skin and ability is Intimidate. Ooh, that's terrifying. All of those are terrifying. Well, I mean, Sturdy is not as good as Intimidate or Rough skin, but, like, it's still a great ability. Terapagos. Let's go see what Terapagos' physical moves are. But yes, if you want to pop in, feel free to pop in, everybody. And once again, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. What was the shiny you got, Ralph? Okay, let's see. Learn set. Well, no, not type category, physical. Yeah, Rapid Spin had, but Heavy Slam and Gyro Ball, weird. Did not. I mean, Gyro Ball makes a vague amount of sense. But link code of 192837446. Oh, nice Vileplume. Elaine will be taking a break from DAs. Okay. Sounds good. Invite others. There we go. Let's go see what Terapagos gets, physically speaking. And, okay, so Iron Head, Heavy Slam, Rock Slide, Stone Edge, Zen Headbutt, Takedown, well, those are things. Ice Spinner, I mean, that makes sense. Earthquake, Flare Blitz, and Heat Crash? Body Press, that makes sense. Wild Charge, Supercell, Slam, Crunch. Interesting. Interesting moves. In setup moves, Rain Dance, Stealth Rock, Calm Mind, Rest, Gravity, Toxic Endure. No physical setups. Interesting. Any reason you run physical Terapagos? Protect Rock, possible draw. Interesting. I mean, Body Press, I guess, is a good one because you can set up defensively on it. But now I'm curious. Now I'm incredibly curious. Ah, for the memes, that's why. For the shenanigans is why. An excellent choice, Mr. Amazon. An exceptional choice. Reminds me of, like, special Gyarados builds. People would run, like, freaking Specs Gyarados. Like, it's got, what, like a 65 physical, special attack? There we go. We all in here. Let's go. And once again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Oof. Yeah, Tauros is the least bad. Tauros is the least bad of all of those. Jellicent's then the second least bad? But, like, none of these are good. None of these are good options. Berserker is good. Berserker is a very good. Because it's got a dark move. Okay, Piloswine also a very good one. Alright, so we keep the Tauros, the Berserker, and the Piloswine. Magmar, we gotta find a switch out. If we find other dark types or bug types, we will switch around the Magmar as need be. Okay. As needed, we will switch around. Alright, what have we got here? Ooh, Tyrantrum. I would indeed like a Tyrantrum. Okay. We go... Okay, we go entirely on the left side. So we go ground, ground, dragon. Because that is... Palossand, Lowland Dugtrio, and then Tyrantrum. I mean, well, Magmar just doesn't have a very good... Magmar intrinsically has a very bad matchup against Latias because it's a fire type going up against a dragon type. It doesn't really do well. Okay, so what do we switch here? I want to keep the Piloswine. Yeah, I want to keep the Piloswine and the Berserker, so... I mean, we can go with a couple of them. I'll go with Max Darkness. Do not use Lash Out. Do not have the Berserker use Lash Out. Because we want to save all of those for the Latias. Do I take this one, sir? Yes. Yes, take the Palossand immediately. Okay, so what else do we swap out? Because, like, Alolan, that's Screech, but Screech is not good. We don't go for Screech. Well, Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum, though. We focus physical. Okay, so I got a plan. We keep Berserker. Welcome in, Fuds. How you doing? So what we do is we keep Berserker. Well, that guy's wiped out. We keep Berserker. We keep Piloswine. I switch out for the Tyrantrum. And the Magmar switches out for the Alolan Dugtrio. That is what we do here. Because Alolan Dugtrio gets Screech. Screech drops physical defense, which means that Ice Shard does more damage, Lash Out does more damage, and Scale Shot will do more damage. As well as Alolan Dugtrio also gets Sucker Punch, which is a physical dark move. So that's a good call. Dynamax, we have... Dynamax would be Tyrantrum. Okay, that's the play. Okay, Shore Up, that's fine. You heal a little bit of health, but you're not doing any damage, which is perfectly okay with me. As champion set up for that long rush. Ooh. Very fast move that has on a ratio. That's terrifying. That is a terrifying move. That's a terrifying combination of things that Garchomp would get. That's horrifying. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, hey, Miju! I'm sorry I haven't been noticing the other chat, but welcome in. Hi, Miju. Also, Miju, if you see this, I have two chats open. The main chats and then the sub chat. I could use another shiny of this. Let's think. J and speed break. W. Yes. So yeah, we do that. That is the plan. That is the vibe. But yeah, we do well. I've got ideas. I need to get better attention. I need to get better at paying attention to both chat thingies. Because I'm not good at paying attention to both of them. I'm still mastering that whole thing. I could move that there. Actually, I could. You know what? I'll take this now and I'll switch out later for the Tyrantrum, just because this does better against both Tyrantrum and does better against Dugtrio, because I get Stab, Scorching Sands on both of them. That's what I'll go do with. Base special defense. Okay. Okay, so that's what it is. The Achilles heel is non-existent special defense. Fun. That is special defense. Absolutely garbo special defense. Yeah, for something like that, you'd need a something like that. I'll take Lefties, so I can get some healing, some heals. And again, if you haven't done so, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But yeah, working on that. We do a little bit of fluff around and find out, and that's working. Okay, facts, very facts, exactly. It's going well. It is the hair thing. I don't know, I mean, Alolan Dugtrio, maybe at some point, I mean, when I play the Alola games, I might end up using it. Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point I'll do it. Because again, I think it's a bad Pokemon. It's just, it's something. It's something else. Well, Magmar gets game ended. Yeah, Magmar should switch out right here. Yeah, Magmar switches out right here. Because Magmar does not really do well against this lineup. Metal. Yeah, we don't really have anything to hit this thing with. Well, I mean, other than Superpower. Superpower did. This thing's frail. Which is kind of actually fitting, because there's a thing I'm working on sort of in the back. This is a project I'm working on. Burn! just finish off with Ice Shard next turn. And that just deletes it. There's a thing that I'm actually working on that actually kind of I spend a not like significant amount of time on it, but I spend a decent bit talking about actually specifically Alolan Trio. Thanks, Shard. Because there's a lot to unpack with Alolan Trio. It's a very interesting thing. Now, interesting doesn't always mean good, but it is interesting. Has a second IPH, has a second aspect, second speed and def. Interesting. I still need a shiny Alolan Trio. Trio, with the Trio. I mean, so far in our shiny Dynamax Adventures hunt, which we've been doing for about a week so far, we've gotten 3 shinies. A Swampert, Scavalier, and then... yeah, Swampert, Scavalier, and some Scavalier and Berserker, that was the other one. So we are still batting above average. We are above average for odds. Oh, actually, that's actually pretty good. Actually, that's actually really good that you picked up the wide lens, because that means Screech is going to be even more accurate, which is delightful. So just Alolan Trio, just use Screech the first turn, and everyone else just use their physical moves. Just use Screech first turn. That is a harsh drop to physical defense. And that is how you get Stay Strapped or get Clap Buddy. That's what. Oh, good. Very nice. Yeah, that's great. Screech is what, accuracy of 80%? That's 80% accurate. Screech. Pokemon. Yeah. I wish that it would default when I search on Google. It brings up accuracy. It only brings up power. Accuracy of... Is it 80%? 85. Okay. 85% accurate, increased by 10. So that's 90... 93.5%. That's not bad. That's quite good. Like, it could be better, but again, you're hitting... You're hitting, what? 19 out of 20 hits with it? That's good. Screech. That's very good. Defense harshly fell. Please don't target. Okay, that's... Well, I mean, it's a good thing we're not all physical attackers. It's a very good thing we're not all physical attackers. Like, even with a -1 attack, it did that much. Even with a -1, it did that. I love this. Scorching Sands. But yeah, that's with no debuff on anything. That is how absolutely gargantuan the difference in physical and special defense is on Tyrantrum. Love Tyrantrum, but could have used a little bit more speed on this thing. And a little bit more special defense. And some better rock moves, which is another thing altogether. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, everything other than me, everything that could be hit by Max Knuckle is weak to Max Knuckle, I just realized, because Ice, Steel, Steel. But, bonk. Bonk. Superpowered. Very fun. Fortunately, you guys are fairly low on health, but now I pick up Tyrantrum, and this is also one of the shiny check for Tyrantrum, because we do still want to get shiny Tyrantrum. I mean, we want to get everything shiny, of course. It's a living shiny dex. For fluff's sake, we're doing a living shiny dex. But I would love a shiny Tyrantrum. I need the blue dino. I need to get the in-game shiny Allosaurus, even though Tyrantrum's a T-Rex and it has 2 claws, whereas Allosaurus had 3 claws. And yes, I do keep the Allosaurus just in a box off to the side just for reasons like this. Currently at 43k BP. 43k BP. We're at 90k BP. Get those rookie numbers up. You gotta pump those numbers up. Yeah, just use Ice Shard on the Piloswine, and just use Ice Shard on Piloswine. It is better because you're probably gonna go down if Latias uses Surf. So that's not good. I mean, this is dicey for us. This, I foresee us potentially not winning. And I foresee us potentially not winning because we do not have a very good health, and we only have 2 lives left. And if we get knocked out twice, we lose. Which means, and we're probably going to get the Palace one's probably going to get knocked out. Yep, Palace one got knocked out. That's why it's good to go Ice Shard. Okay, we need to basically hope Latias does not use Surf at all. If Latias uses Surf or targets the Dugtrio, we lose. And of course I missed Scale Shot. Of course I completely whiff Scale Shot. Oh wait, no, Berserker's the one that has it. Okay. That's a little bit better for us, because I feel Berserker should be able to live a Surf. It probably would be important to Dynamax right here. Yeah, just Dynamax. It would be better to go Dynamax Tyrantrum, but I don't want to risk it. Because you're a Steel type, you're not weak to Water. You know what? We needed that. That's helpful. That is incredibly helpful. So I think we have this locked down. That low health worried me, but we're good. I wonder if the number of hearts remaining determines what your cheer boosts get. Now we still need to worry about Latias using. Okay, this is even better. This is even better. But Alolan Dugtrio, just use Iron Head. Do not use do not use high horsepower. It has levitate, so it will always avoid ground moves. Just use Iron Head. This is perfect. This is perfectly fine for us. This Latias is throwing. When Latias throws the game. Yoop. Latias is getting more desperate. Yeah, Latias just loses here. Okay, we had no need to worry. Everything's fine. We had everything completely handled. I wasn't worried at all. I was actually completely terrified. But don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys. Let's do another round of shiny checks. W. We go in for that W. Only W's allowed here. We are the WWE. Wins everywhere. You could say. Let's go see if we can get our sparkles. Let's see if we can get some sparkles. My shiny teeth that sparkle? No shiny Palossand. Which is good because I already have a shiny Palossand. No shiny Dugtrio. Sadly, no shiny Tyrantrum. I would have loved that. No shiny Latias. Would have been great if we got a shiny there. I mean, we're still not even at like halfway odds for Latias anyway. But still, I would have loved to get a shiny for it. No shiny yet. Remember, when it comes to shiny hunting, every not shiny encounter is one encounter closer to your eventual shiny. So let's get. My dog is so adorable. Do not eat the Dorgos. Dorgos are friend. Dorgos are only friend. No, invite others. Once again, link code 192837446. And that is why it is always important to have moves super effective against your allies when it comes to Dynamax adventures. You never know when Latias uses Reflect type. Well, I mean, only for Latias, because I don't think anything else actually gets Reflect type. Maybe Nihilego. Maybe Nihilego Maego. Reflect type. And, I mean, Nihilego Maego is just... It's all special defense. And you blow on it with a physical attack and it just dies. Yeah, Reflect type. Learn set. Oh, and Nihilego doesn't even learn it. Tentacruel, yeah. No, it's the only Pokemon that get it in Sword and Shield is Latias and Mew. Well, Gengar and Tentacruel, but those are not in the game. Only Latias gets it. Stunfisk learns it, but only via breeding. Kecleon gets it in Gen 5. Yeah. So it's just Latias. So again, if you can just get Latias on, it's very thing. Which reminds me, I'm still gonna get working on the video of like the top 11 most difficult Dynamax adventure boss Pokemon. It's a thing. I know is a saying. Let's see. I'm gonna start making that list of what are the 100 most difficult, the 10 most difficult DAs actually. I mean, number 1 is number 1. So actually, no, top 11 most difficult because we don't just go for the top 10, we go for the 11. The best counter to Nihilego EQ from Stunfisk. Well, I mean, Stunfisk doesn't have Earthquake. It has Earth Power, but not Earthquake. If we do not get three people in the thing, we are going to go solo, because it is a lot faster to go solo than it is with only 2 people, because the AI can still be a bunch of bots and screw you over. But yeah, no, it's a fun EQ kind of from Stunfisk, Gunfisk. Loading up. I hope you get in time, because remember the latency, there is only about 20 seconds left. But by the time you're seeing this, it'll probably be a little bit behind, so may not get it in time. But I mean, that's fine. If I know you're coming in, I can just back out and we can just reform the lobby. Yeah, we're gonna just back out and reform the lobby. Just back out and reform it. Yeah, because if I know that there's gonna be 3 people, I'm more than happy to back out. Which is a good thing. Again, if you guys are watching and you want to join the DAs, please speak up so that way we know to wait or not. Okay, let's invite others. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 6 of them. That's 6 of them. Someday we will get a shiny Latias. Someday. I just hope shiny Latias doesn't turn into freaking shiny Ho-Oh. I mean, well, shiny Ho-Oh and shiny Kartana were both pretty bad. I mean, well, again, there's story time when it comes to shiny Kartana. There's going to be story time. I'll go Chinchino. Actually, Dedenne is pretty good here. Do not pick up the Nidoking. Nidoking is very good normally, but it is not good against Latias because of Rivalry. Rivalry works by it double... it's a 50% boost, right? Ooh, Guizing. Well, no, Guizing is weak to that. Barascuda. I like Barascuda. I mean, it doesn't hit as hard as I would like, but it does do some good. What have we got for our stuff and things here? Yeah, Rivalry has an ability. That's what we get. Skarm. Jinx? Okay, Jinx is not bad. Jinx. Galv? Okay. What's that fairy type? Alchemy, okay. No, I think we go to the... I mean, we can go either way. Alchemy? Well, okay, there's options. Alchemy does have Gmax Decorate. Well, Alchemy's got Decorate. Alchemy also has Dazzling Gleam. Skarm is not great, but it can be usable. Okay. I say what we actually no, Alchemy is actually pretty good for this, all things considered. Actually, Alchemy is quite good here. We should get rid of the Sandaconda ASAP. So, Sandaconda, switch out for Skarm. I love the Magma Suit helmet. Wait, there's the Team Magma helmet? Can you send me that? Because like I didn't know that was a thing. Right effective power calculate of all targets, rivalry stack. Rivalry, let's see. Generation 5, we're going to use Rivalry and attack. It raises attack power by 25%, uses the same gender, and reduced by 25. Yes. Rivalry is no big. Yes. So the main issue with something like Nidoking against Latias is you have a 25% power boost when you're fighting a Pokemon that has the same gender as Nidoking. So when Nidoking is fighting male legendaries, it's a 25% power boost, which is really good considering considering all of them are weak to moves Nidoking has. But when you're facing a female legendary Pokemon like Latias, Cresselia, or if you get unlucky with the Heat Ram where it's a 50-50 split, your power is reduced by 25. So it's really not good. Hello there, Rosie. And especially considering that, Latias and Cresselia both intrinsically destroy the typing of Nidoking, not really much of a need for that. Hello there, Rosie. I have nothing to do with it. You use Scale Shot on the Sandaconda. It has weak armor, so anytime it gets hit by a move, including multi-hit moves, its defense goes down by 1. And that actually stacks with Scale Shot. So if you hit it with Scale Shot 4 times, its defense gets dropped 4 times after each individual hit. Hi, Happy, I maxed it. So this is why Scale Shot onto this thing is insane. Because its defense just keeps going lower. It keeps dropping, letting us just continuously rack up more and more and more and more and more and more damage. That's a lot of damage. That doesn't need a lot of damage. But how you doing? How you doing? And again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and stuff. And if you are in the Shorts stream chat, don't forget to go pop up to the main chat and leave a like. Hello there, Raymond. How do you do? Now we go for Triple Axel. Now we go for Triple Axel. Hi, Kayla. How you doing? And again, if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax, look at that damage. Well, okay, now it purged away its debuffs, but it's fine. But it's fine. But it's fine. Was that the... Oh, wow, that's the first time Sandaconda got hit. I got the Sword and Shield DLC for Valentine's Day. I can finally... Yes, you can join DAs, Rosie. We can finally have multiple DA lobbies in rotation. Yeah, always having more people for DAs is always a fantastic thing. I'm doing well, Kayla. I'm doing very well today. Weak armor. I'm having a good day as well. We all having good days, it seems. And Skarmory goes down. I still need a shiny Skarmory. I still need one of you. But someday we'll get it. Someday we'll get it. I'm gonna wait to help out. Thank you, Omar. Thank you very, 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 very much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, we still got 5 more hard DAs. Yeah, we wanted to swap out the Sandaconda. Sandaconda is not very good for these. I'm good without it. Alright, so from there, we go into... Yeah, next we go into Dreadnought. And then we go from Dreadnought into Alchemy. Oh yeah, it is Valentine's Day. And then we go from that into Dreadnought. We go that into Alchemy. Alright. I'm going wide lens. Okay. That means that that means I will hit literally everything with Triple Axel then. Personally got the Marnie bag because I also like check direct messages. Check direct messages. Interesting. But yes, we are going to, we're going to swap out the... Yes, actually what we do is this. We have... Dedenne switch out for Alchemy. Actually, no. Wait, what is Skarmory's moves? Does Skarmory have a steel move? Yes. Okay. We have Dedenne switch out for Dreadnought. Then... We have Dedenne switch out for Dreadnought. Then we have Skarmory switch out for Alchemy. That's what we do. That is what we do. Because what we want to do is we want to have Alchemy to use Decorate on me. Because Triple Axle will hit every time for 3 hits because of the wide lens. Because the way Triple Axle works is a little bit different than all other... Triple Axle works differently than the other multi-hit moves. So, by doing that, I'll be able to hit every single time, and then with Decorate Boost, I'll be doing just insane amounts of damage. Hey, how you doing, Bread Dragon? I'm doing very, very well. We have a group. We have a bunch of groups for Dynamax Adventure Shenanigans. Which is going to be great. It's going to be fun. Parascuta braced itself. Which is good. Bread. Sorry, Dragon Bread. Sorry, my brain is paste. My brain is a potato. It's very smooth. Alright, I don't have the Essex meme up here because that's in my Streamlabs OBS one. It's not on this one. Yes, Thunder connected, finally. Well, I mean, now Thunder's gonna always connect because Rain's up now. Wow, rude. Rude, turtle. This is why I'm a Godzilla fan, not a Gamera fan. This is why I like Godzilla over Gamera. Because the turtle is rude. The Godzilla is not rude. I mean, both are cool because they're kaiju. But I am a bigger Godzilla fan than Gamera. I'd like a special attack boost for you guys. That would assist. That would be very greatly assistive. And that would be highly assistive indeed. Give me the win. Give me, come on. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Nah, it's all funny. It's all good and funny. What's the other one? You know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be all good. What are we gonna do now? Echoes feebly in the area, of course it does. Nightbot stopped spamming. I mean, Nightbot is programmed to automatically do that every couple of things. Nightbot is specifically programmed. Nightbot does stupid Nightbot things, but that is because Nightbot does the Nightbot. I do indeed need a shiny of you. I mean, I already have this, but I could do a shiny G-Max variant of you. Which, oh yeah, I figured out why you can't have a D-Max Duraludon transferred into Home and then transferred into Scarlet Violet. It's because you cannot have a G-Max flag on Archaludon, which is kind of dumb, but it does kind of make sense considering Gigantamaxing does not exist. But yeah, yes, Taco switch out here. Taco switches out here. Which actually is also very good, because Skitter Smack has low accuracy, but Skitter Smack always has lower accuracy, but it always drops special attack. And that works very well against Latias, because it always debuffs Latias' special attack, allowing us to survive better. So we're fine. We ball. We ball. We ball. Which is delightful. Which is delightful. I spent over 2 million Pokédollars to get the stupid emote. Well, I mean, there's worse purchases you could have made. There's worse purchases people have made. Fair enough. There's worse purchases that have been made. I mean, I've spent 999 million. Well, no, I spent over 9 million on, like, food ingredients just so I never have to go restock them. So trust me, I've made similar nonsensical ones. Let's go tail slap. We tail slap. We do a little Dynamaxing here. We do a little. Those replica items aren't cheap. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't even know where you get them, because I haven't actually bought any of them. G-Max, Form Alchemy. Hello there, Zach. But yes, it is a G-Max Alchemy. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. for the Flufo. Leave a subscribe for the Flufo Dorg. And now we start slapping things. But yes, we switch out the Skarmory for the Alchemy. Alchemy use Decorate on me. Decorate is a move that does gives you a +2 to both offensive stats. Slap, 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 slap. Just slapping. Just all kinds of slapping. Nice, very nice, very nice. Thank you. I mean, thank you for boosting the stats. Like see, that's why I love Decorate. You use Decorate on your allies, but when it's in a DA, it can only use it on you. Not something to joke about, Brad. That's not something to joke about. That is not okay. Completed a new Team Star story, and then the auction house and the Don Atticus and you auction for him. No idea who Don Atticus is. I do not. Oh, right. Don Atticus is the art dude, right? I'm not good with remembering some of the Scarlet Violet characters. Because again, my brain is smooth. There's a number of those characters. I know, but again, there are some things just not to joke about. It's okay. Again, there's some things you just don't joke about. Yeah, now Ralph switches out for the Alchemy. And then we ball. I am good without. Yeah, Decorate is such a good move. I love it. It's like, I thought of doing a doubles team involving Decorate Alchemy, but I could never make it work. Because I would have to do it in Trick Room. And Trick Room's not really something that I mean, I do use Trick Room from time to time, but I'm not as well versed in it as I am with, Sun Hyper Offense. Like, Sun Hyper Offense is fantastic for a number of reasons. One of them is because Sun Hyper Offense does a lot of dang damage. It does a lot of damage. Actually, I'm gonna set up light screen so we can actually like resist a little bit of damage. Spontaneous combustion, exactly. Hello there, Scourge. How do you do? How do you do? Ugly doom, exactly. Light screens. See now. Okay. It's now water type. Okay. This... I feel this is good. This is still good for us. 'Cause... I can use normal moves. Okay, let me think on this. I Dynamax. Tail Slap is 130. 130. 25. So 25, increase that by 50% to... No. It's better if I just do this. It's purely better if I just go Tail Slap and I don't Dynamax. I do far more damage this way. Ball Guy. Oh, right, there's the Ball Guy helmet. I forgot about that. The Ball Guy helmet. I've yet to acquire that, but Ball Guy is top tier. Ball Guy, best character. Ball Guy is the best. You're the best. Yeah, if I... Like, it's better to do this, because I just get way more hits. It's way better to go this way. In that case, yeah, crits always good. Always good crits. Thank you for the Decorate. Thank you for the Decorate. Some Poplios caught in the polar biome. Let's spawn the polar biome. That should not be able to be caught there. That's very weird if a Poplio is inside the polar biome. It should not be there. It should be only coastal. Assurance. Bonk. Tail Slap. Yeah, again, it's a little bit of damage. This is Don Atticus auction house. Fair enough. We do a little bit of damage. There's a little bit of damage creeping. It's a shame I don't have Skill Link, but I'm actually doing more damage with Technician than I am with Skill Link, so I'm okay with it. And that's a light coming in handy. Get bonked. Yes, I believe you have to hit Yeah, I believe if you hit 3 times with Technician, you're already doing more damage than you are with Skill Link. Oh, nice! We actually got that. Yeah, see, this is why I love just no damage. You can't do any damage, Latias. You can't do any damage to us. Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf. Yeah, we don't even need a Dynamax, because now I think Tail Slap just game ends us here. I mean, it did take a little bit longer because it used Reflect type, but it's still easy to beat. Which is good if you just go for the insurance policy of the Dynamax into the turtle. Like a turtle do, indeed. Goodbye. Get Dreadnought. Do you dread this gnaw, you could say. Replica Aqua Helmet. Yeah, priority. Well, not even priority, just get outspeeded. Where's that Latias and Dynamax? Well, the thing is, you don't use any of your own Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures. You're given loan Pokemon for DAs, so... I mean, unless you meant you could shiny hunt them in here, but it wouldn't really make sense, because they're not even able to Dynamax. Zacian and Zamazenta are... Zacian and Zamazenta are 2 of only 3 Pokemon available within Sword and Shield that cannot Dynamax. The other is Eternatus. And that's for balance reasons. Also, they're designated Dynamax counters, which is why that is. Get greedy! Greedy damage. Fun. Let's go see if we can get a shiny. Give me a shiny game. Give me. Let's go see what we get. No shiny Skarm. No shiny Dreadnought. No shiny Alchemy. I already have shiny Alchemy. No shiny Latias, unfortunately. We're gonna open up the next lobby again. If anybody wants to pop in, feel free to pop in. Let's keep working the Latias. I miss that you could actually use the shoulder and trigger buttons as A buttons in this game. It's one of the only things about Scarlet Violet that I say is an objective downgrade is they took away the shoulder button functionality, because it just makes it so much more useful to just be able to use the shoulder buttons. And there we go. Because the DA Pokemon can... What causes DA Pokemon shiny? Do they just think, you know what, I'll be shiny, did the code. The reason why is it rolls shyness at the end of everything. So you can't tell if a Pokemon is shiny or not during the DA itself. You need to go at the end where you get a shiny, where it basically checks it out. It's very weird how it works. But yeah, no, it's basically so people can't farm shinies inside of Dynamax Adventures. Zach, we are in... Dynamax Adventures does not exist. We're doing Sword. Eternamax Eternatus is a thing, but Eternamax Eternatus is not a Dynamax. It actually does not get treated the same way as Dynamax Pokemon do for the purpose of things like Dynamax Cannon, or Behemoth Blade or Behemoth Bash, as well as other little mechanics of Dynamax Pokemon don't apply to it, which are some other weird specific things. But yes, it's weird. Eternamax Eternatus is its own sort of weird side thing. But Dynamax Eternatus is again very weird. I got a shiny Tapu Fini. Nice. I still need to get the shiny Tapus. They're on the list. They are on the list of things. But again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Hello there, I am Mr. Gold. And yes, anyone can pop in. I am Mr. Gold. Anyone can pop in. In fact, we like kind of getting a rotating group of people here. I am finally in. Yes, you are bread. Dragon bread. Durgaron bread. It's going well. It's working. It's popping. But yeah, no, I got some plans. Let's see. What do we do? Yeah, tomorrow I've got... I think tomorrow we are going to be doing some more either Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, because I do love Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, or we're going to do some more shiny Minior hunting. And the main reason of that is I do want to get shiny Minior. I want to get shiny Minior. And I want to get Shiny Minior in Alola because as always, I am a sucker for the freaking marks and ribbons. Well, stop spamming, Ralph. I am a freaking sucker for the marks and the ribbons. So I want to get my Alola Champion ribbon on my Shiny Minior. Keep getting bucked in the Lapis Cave. I am a cuckolder. In what? Oh, which Mystery Dungeon game is that? Which Mystery Dungeon game? Because, that I believe is... Well, then again, I know in some of the later games they did bring back other dungeons. So I can't really attest to that. Okay, let's go exploring. Let's go explorifying. Come on, please give me... You know what? I'll take Togetic. I'll take Togetic. Okay. I like Marowak here. Marowak is very good. Someone pick up the Marowak. I like the Marowak. Ooh, Crustle also good. Oh, Crustle, this is good. I love this. And there's the Aselgor. Of course, there's the Aselgor. The Bonehead. You could say we are bad to the bone. Oh, this is good. This is going to be just absolute demolition. All right, Bug. No, Berserker. Ooh. Blade. Zatu. All right, none of these are overly fantastic. So we do the easy pathing, which is just go to the side. Just stick to the side. Oh, Deluxe. Conkeldurr should not be in Mr. Dungeon DX. Could be wrong on that, though. I don't think it is. Yeah, no one pick up these things. I want you guys to keep what you have, because you guys have the great stuff. Wait. Oh, the loon. Hello there, Lukachu. How do you do? Welcome in. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to, leave a like, subscribe for more, and shout out to your friends. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach it, but if we do, if we hit 4.5k subs by my birthday, we are going to be doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Radical Red. Ah, the Noon can't use that. Actually, I think I want to take the Lanoon. I think I want to pick up Glanoon. Hello, Mudkip. There we go. There we go, and play rough. I'm going to be switching out here, so follow me. Got a bone to pick with these DA Pokemon. Lime. Inhale lemon, exhale lime. It's no joke. Lapis Cove. Lapis Cave. What? Lapis Cave in Sword and Shield. I don't remember where that is. Also, this is something about Sword and Shield that bothers me when it comes to Togepi, or not Togepi, Togetic, is you can hear the little flapping of Togetic's wings. I don't know if you guys can hear it because the game audio might be too low, but I can hear it, and for a long time I'm wondering, what is that? I was wondering what that was, and I found out later, oh, it's Togetic. Because when I got rid of Togetic in a DA pathing, it stopped. And it's like, oh, that's what it is. I now know what it is. And it's a little maddening. But, I don't know, it's weird. Not bad, it's just weird. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the Glanoon. because it gets Throat Chop and Snarl, so it's all around fantastic. YouTube doesn't want me here. I can't see chat in any streams. That's weird. I can see you here, though, Luck at you. That's very strange. Not sure why that's happening. Hello, Zach. Welcome in. Welcome into the main chat, Zach. How do you do? I am picking up the Glanoon. I am picking up the Glanoon. Also, Glanoon gets Taunt, so I can stop Latias from using Reflect type, which is fantastic. We should go for the Aurorus because we will get absolutely throttled by... We would get throttled by the freaking Girder. Why do you have Lanoon? Because Lanoon has Snarl, and we're going up against Latias. As well as it also gets Taunt, which stops Latias from using Reflect type. Yeah, Glanoon is quite good when it comes to DAs against specific Pokemon. I do have a tier list we are going to be doing in the coming weeks about the best Dynamax Adventure Pokemon. You know, what are the strongest ones, as well as a list of what are the most difficult Dynamax Adventures to actually win. So if you wanna enjoy those will be fun. Oh, you can't get the Gauntlet. How long ago did you start the game? Because there is a specific cap to what you can even get early on in the game. You know, there are limits on what you can actually get. So if you're too early on in the game, it will simply not allow you to catch it. Oh yeah, that also works. Yes, we're doing a short stream Zetar X, and we're doing a shorts version of it and a full version of it. Basically, I can explain a little bit more off screen in DMs, but it's basically 2 streams the price of 1. Fun fact: fossils are bones of ancient animals, plants, meaning if you kill Aurorus. We can get some fossils, yes. Well, fossils are, well, they're not bones, technically. They are a mineralized cast of bones, because I am a geologist, actually. I actually did go to school to study rocks, where they are actually mineralized casts of rocks. So it's just basically rocks filling in a void inside of another rock. That's a different rock altogether, so it's a little bit separate. It's very, very technical, but I do love fossils because I did go to school specifically to study rocks. Welcome in, Sub. We could play, but my sister tells my sister that is not good. That is unfortunate, but I hope someday you'll be able to find another one. Fair point. Still talking about bones, very much, very much. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Next we go. Do not switch out. Come on, give the NPC something good. Barbarical, not bad. Alright, I think... I mean, we can go Claydol or we can go Xatu. Both of them are a joke for us. I'm leaning Xatu because of the berries. You put half the chat to sleep with the Professor Rocky. Laugh at my joke. No. That was so funny, Amazon. I forgot to laugh. And now, you get the Helios voice. You do not instruct me to do. I simply do as I wish to do. Yes, that is the Helios voice. Kind of does a little bit of damage to my throat, but we do as we do for the stuff that we do. We do as we do. Burb. Betty Burb. He's very burb. Oh, you outspeed me, right. Actually, tomorrow we might even still continue with the Soul Silver playthrough, because we still need to do full out of the shiny Soul Silver hunting. Because we're doing a lot, we're doing not a lot, a Lugia. Full odds shiny hunt. Now we gaming. Now we gaming here, lads. Now we gaming. Bird bones are hollow. Bird bone shock. I mean, they do need to be light. Oh, right, magic bounce. Just avoided it. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I forgot this thing actually had magic bounce. I forgot you had magic bounce. That's a little bit scary. Yep, that is exactly why birds fly. Their bones are hollow. They're much, much lighter, so they can actually float. They can fly. Exactly. That is indeed the science of the stuff and things. The crust. The crust. I do like crust though. Chris Wall. We are not doing union circles right now, Chris Wall, but later today we can do union circles in Scarlet Violet. If you want to do those with the chat, we can do that in the Discord. ! Discord will bring the Discord up, and you can join the Discord for that. You might as well be the best to create the QQ bones. You might as well throw birds to create QQ bones. I transfer my Reggies into Sword and Shield and then transfer Reggie Lucky, then I might be able to get it. Yes! Yes, you can just transfer the stuff in from the other games, which is... Let me rephrase. Thank you. Thank you, Gayla. I do need a shiny of you. I would love to get a shiny Xatu family. I do like Xatu. It amuses me good. It amuses me very good. Burb. Let me rephrase. Okay. Do you want to join my union circle? I cannot join a union circle right now. We're not playing Scarlet and Violet. Oh, you're delayed on the thing, Zach. You may want to click live and go live to the stream because I think some of you may be delayed. Oh, that's the Helios voice from Bakugan. If it kills them all, I mean, fair enough. Well, I mean, reptiles did evolve from birds. Well, no. Well, birds. I mean, birds today evolved into... dinosaurs evolved into birds. So just remember, the next time you're having a roast chicken, that thing's ancestor was a T-Rex. Just remember that. Dinosaurs turned into chickens. Whew. I don't know how I feel about that, I'll be honest. What's Bakugan? I would recommend looking up. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was a good series. But it's not... basically, it's one of those series like Yu-Gi-Oh!, like Pokemon, like Digimon, you know, collecting certain thingies and battling stuff. Honestly, it's surprisingly the second series holds up. Like surprisingly it does. But the first one of it didn't as well. But again, surprisingly the second one does. We're gonna go for Snarl. I mean, I enjoyed the series. I mean, we were gonna do a watch part of the whole Bakugan series on the Discord, but then some stuff kind of happened that stopped that. And it's kind of been an idea I haven't exactly revisited entirely, but I maybe at some point will revisit the watch party series of Bakugan. But you know, Helios is one of the monsters, and he talks in a very deep, gravelly voice like this. He sounds a lot like Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget. Like, again, doing that oh yeah, also basically Beyblade, except instead of like tops, they're balls, and they turn into monsters. Like, doing that freaking just wrecks my vocal cords if I do it for too long. Like, when I was younger, I used to be able to do it a lot more for a lot longer and not have my throat feel like I'm swallowing gravel. I'm gonna head out to change some account stuff. I shall be back, and with that, more bones. No bones about it, alright? See you in a bit. Yeah, no, like, doing that really hurts my throat if I do it for too long. But I do it for the amusement. I love eating gravel. Exactly. John, I have a shiny daily sunshine of bucket. Nice. Yeah. Gargling sand is basically what that is equivalent to doing. Like, again, it's not pleasant, but again, I do it for the amusement. So where the frick did my chapstick go? Sorry, I have ADD. I get very easily distracted. One thing you'll find is I'm very, very, very easily distracted by things. Ooh, blinky lights. Exactly. Just. Ha ha. Exactly. Now let's get clowned on Poke. Get clowned on Latias. Destroy the Latias. Where the frick did the chapstick go? I knew it was around here somewhere. Did I move it? Come on, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Next darkness. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of us have something. Like, I know I have ADD, among other things. Oh, wait, no, it's not here. Huh. I'll only go looking for that later. I want Drayden's shirt. I'm pretty sure it's a kilt, is what Drayden has. I don't quite think it's a skirt. That's too awesome to be a skirt. Drayden is... Like, it says a lot that I have a hard time picking my favorite character in Scarlet Violet. But, again, there's a lot of great ones. There's a lot of just great characters in the game. Ah, it was fun. It was fun. Oh, well, fair enough. No Shining Gloon. Let's check our shinies. No Shining Gloon. Chris, stop spamming. Not everyone wants to do Union Circles, and not everyone is playing Scarlet Violet at the moment. No Shiny Auroras, no Shiny Xatu, no Shiny Latias. Again, if you would like to do Union Circles, there is, in the Discord, there is a channel entirely for Union Circles. You may find some people there who want to join them. This is your only warning on this. I mean, he's also a good one. He's a good one. Alright, we're going to do another Dynamax adventure if anyone wants to pop in. If anybody wants to pop in. Again, say it one more time and you are getting banned. I do not have tolerance for people spamming. They expose Arvin is a good bean. Arvin is a very good bean. Like, Arvin just... Someone get that man therapy. Like, someone just get Arvin therapy. The man needs therapy. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. I mean, I'm so glad you guys actually do enjoy Dynamax Adventures. Oops, wrong one. Sorry, Amazon. I did not mean to click you. That's a mistake on my part. There we go. There you go. That should change it. Vanillish was there. Sorry about that, Amazon. That was a misclick on my part. Auroras is the best one of them. Other than that, Auroras is probably the best. I'm glad that people still stream them. I mean, same. It's just, I think the main reason why people go for them is you can still get legendaries shinies from them. So, you're still able to shiny hunt for our legendaries in here. I think that's an Alolan Sandslash right there. Yep, that is a Alolan Sandslash. Okay, so what we do is we go... That's a Vaporeon. Okay. We go... Chirim... Xatu, Alolan Sandslash. We switch... We keep the Auroras, we keep the Vanillish. We keep the Alolan Sandslash. We have to keep the Alolan Sandslash. Therapy. Kieran needs to help. Kieran also needs therapy. Yeah, we switch out Claydol and we switch out Cramorant for the Charm and the Alolan Sandslash. That is what we do. Like, again, Pokemon is just like the game of people who need therapy. Like, people in Pokemon just need therapy. I call Sandslash, please. That's okay. Well, again, it's what is best to switch out at what point. Because we do need to follow the strategy in order to win things. Yeah, because I did a lot more damage than I would have liked. That's not good damage right there. I mean, that is good damage it dealt, but it's not good that it did that much damage to us. Yeah, we need to get rid of the Claydol first. The Claydol is very not good. Yeah, we get rid of Claydol. I caught a shiny Destiny Grimmsnarl the other day. Nice! Yeah, I want the Claydol swapped out first for the... Yeah, the Claydol switch out for the Charm, and then we switch the Cramorant out for the Sandslash. Because the Cramorant can at the very least do some good damage to the Xatu, but the Claydol does just no damage to anything. Like it's I mean, other than the 10% chance. Other than the 10% chance right there. Yeah. Yeah, again, the whole thing is speed, is expedite the process. Expedite. Actually, depending on if the Xatu has Simple Beam, which I don't think the Xatu has Simple Beam, but if it does, I actually think we switch out the Charm for the Xatu. Because if that's the case, then the plan becomes a different thing, and the different thing becomes Simple Beam onto the Sandslash, Swords Dance, and Dynamax into Ice Moves of Doom. But I have many bones. Hello there, Renzo the Hunter. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, because at the very least, Charm can use Weather Ball, and it can use Weather Ball Ice if we set up the hail. But if Xatu has Simple Beam, which I think it does, then we switch out the Charm for the Xatu, and then the Xatu just goes ham. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, because Simple Beam makes a Pokemon's ability simple. The way simple works is it doubles any stat changes. So, for example, you use Swords Dance. Normally, Swords Dance is a +2 to your attack stat. If you have Simple, Swords Dance becomes a +4. Like, it's insane. Ah, okay. Canon is Dragon Bread. Okay, that's good. You know, it's freaking terrifying. What that does. It's so good. There was one time we were doing Dynamax Adventures for Shiny Ho-Oh, where we, in a single turn, got a Lairon to +6 physical attack, and it just destroyed Ho-Oh entirely in one hit. It was... We had Xatu use Simple Beam onto the Lairon. We had Hitmontop or Girder, I forget which one it was, used Coaching, which gave the Lairon a +2 to its physical attack. And then we had an Alchemy, which used Decorate, which gave it the last +4 to its physical attack. And it was just +6, it was Dynamaxed, and it one-shot the Ho-Oh, and it was glorious. It was a one-turn kill. I just realized Contrary makes your friends your foes friends and your foes. Yep. I mean, Contrary is an interesting ability. I mean, I'm a big fan of Contrary superpower shenanigans. Yeah. Yeah, that was about a year ago when we were doing Dynamax Adventure Shiny Ho. It was fun. Again, there's stories of the Shiny Ho ODAs. Well, the Shiny Hunt Ho ODAs. I still do not know how many shinies I actually got over the course of that shiny hunt for Ho-Oh. It is probably in the ballpark of maybe 10 different shinies we got over the whole course of it. And I'm a little scared to exit, because there's a part of me that legitimately wants to make a playlist of my shiny Ho-Oh hunt. And yeah, switch this room out. There's legitimately a part of me that wants to go in and check it out. And like just watch the whole thing at like boosted speed to see how many shinies I got. But at the same time, that would also be a very, very big undertaking, and I don't really think I want to go do that. I also realized we don't have anything for this thing. It probably would have been best if we... It probably would have been best... It was then again, no, you can just change the weather and then we just get bodied. Okay, we are gonna need... We are gonna need... Yeah, I'll take a Violite. Okay, we're gonna need Aurorus or... We're gonna need Aurorus, or we're gonna need the bird to Dynamax here, and I think I might want to lean on the bird Dynamaxing. But we can't really do crap here. We can't really do much damage. Yeah, Cramorant Dynamax here, right. I'm bad with names. I struggle with names. Yeah. It may have been better to switch out the Cramorant for the Xatu, all things considered, because that way we could use Sunny Day Weather Ball. But can't fix that now. Can't fix that now. I can't do anything to Sandslash. I can't. I'm resisted entirely. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Senator Palpatine. Emperor Palpitoad. The most powerful Palpitoad in existence. I like Palpitoad. I mean, I like Seismitoad. Seismitoad's design. I still think that Seismitoad has a worse design than Palpitoad. But that's because, like, Palpitoad has, like, a good design. Like, it has a very strong... If this thing uses Swords Dance... Wait! Max Darkness drops its special defense. That means we do more damage. That means we do more damage now. That's good. I almost smooth. I was smooth, but I was like, wait, no, that's a good idea. Miss. Oh, so we're all weak to Rock Slide. That's not good. I wanted. I completely forgot that we are all heavily bodied by that. We're dying from the amount. We have no clue how to beat this thing. We just need the cram to just destroy everything. And then we just use like special attacks as we can. Come on, please give us a boost. Please give us a boost. Please give us a boost. Dang it. Yeah, we need to hurt us off in Confusion, dude. We need basically damage. We need the power of RNG on our side. And I don't know if that's going to happen. Thankfully, in this game, snow doesn't exist, so it doesn't boost the defensive. But we're going to need the Auroras to use, like, Ancient Power on this thing. And we're doing decent damage. Hurt yourself in Confusion, please. Avalanche. Okay. I mean, we're switching Cramorant out anyway, so it's fine. It can hit the Cramorant. Just use Ancient Power... And we should be fine, because that is a neutral special move. That should be okay for us. That should be okay for us. Time for some Salmon Run. The running of the fish. The fish do a little bit of running. I have no good moves. Just use your special flying move. Just use your Air Slash. Because that should be fine. Because, look, I'm using a resisted Hyper Voice, and it's doing that much damage. Yeah, with its special defense being as low as it is, it just takes ridiculous damage from anything. Resistance at this point basically is irrelevant. I mean, I'd say Turf War. Turf War's okay. Platoon 2. I'd say just Turf War. I'd say just Turf War. There we go. They're fine. We fine. We good. I still need a shiny of the. Well, I don't need another shiny of this. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're doing fine. Spoon 2. Spoon 2, Electric Boogaloo. And again, if you guys are watching in the short stream, please don't forget to go check out the main stream and leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm gonna go with that. So yeah, so turn 1, we use turn 1, Simple Beam onto the Sand Slash. Sand Slash uses Swords Dance. We have the Sand Slash Dynamax. And then we sweep. I'm 2-4-2, get Splat 3. Oh, Splatoon 3. I enjoy Splatoon 3. Can't wait for the next salmon run. Like, the next, big run. Hello, Latias. How do you do? Get wrecked. You can get wrecked. Dynamax. Okay, I'm not gonna Dynamax. But yes, we have the Sand Slash Dynamax. The Sand Slash is the play. We need to have the Simple Beams at truly a moment. Not for a while. I mean, thankfully we should be able to survive this. Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't have a big run. Basically, it is salmon run except on actual turf war maps. Shorty Dange. Yeah, at this point, it's best to just go for Avalanche from here on out. We don't need to go to +6. We don't need +6. It's good, but you do more damage if you just go for straight Avalanche right now. Big run. Big run. The biggest of the run. Well, that debuffs you down to +2, unfortunately, because Max Form Wind. I should have gone for Mist in case that happened, because it affects both positive and negative changes, so you do get -2 from that. But again, you're still +2 functionally. It is very fun. It is very, 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 very highly fun. Body slam. Yeah, again, like even +2, you're doing a lot of damage. A little bit of healing. Little bit of healing. Attacks are growing more desperate at doing damage. Attack its weak point for massive damage. Yeah, the +4 would have definitely helped, but it wasn't critical for us to have had it. Please give us a boost. Light screen, okay. I'm okay with light screen. I'm okay with reflecto screen. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But this is doing okay. We're doing good. I do not have a silly name for Sand Slash. We just called. I mean, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's Sonic the Ice Hog. Of course, and now it purges away everything. So great. It purges everything. Of course, I get paralyzed. Of course it purges things. But it's fine. We're all good. Hopefully we can beat them. Also, I have Ice Body, so I mean, I still heal a little bit. I heal a little bit. It's fine. It's mostly fine. They're mostly fine now. Mostly. Okay, Body Slam. Okay, good. And we take it down. Good. Good. That's a win. That is a big W right there. I would ideally like a shiny of you. So let's think. If I do like 20 minutes we do a DA. We've been live for what, 2 hours 9 minutes. So doing a little bit of quick math, so 3 every minute, so 3 every hour. Actually, a little more than 3 every hour. So what? So 3.5. every hour. 7, we've done 7 so far, so 8. Yeah, we're about 30-something Dynamax adventures of Latias down, so we're about a third to odds. Which is why I'm not going to be surprised if we don't get the shiny for a while. No shiny! No shiny! No shiny. What a surprise, it's not a shiny Latias. It's all good. No need to feel bad if you gotta go. I understand entirely. I understand completely entirely. Welcome back. Let's keep a record of the Latias. Shame. It was a very good run. It was a very, very good run. Again, if we do not get 3 people in the DA, we will go solo, because it is just a lot faster to go solo. But thank you very much for tuning in. We are going to be continuing to do some Dynamax adventures, so that's going to be fun. We got a lot of plans. We have a lot of plans for stuff and things. Let's go invite. Let's go. It's going to be glorious. Everything is glorious. Everything is good. Okay, we got enough people. This is good. Yeah, again, when it's quick, we go through DAs a lot faster than 20 minutes. Oh, this is perfect. That's perfect. Vespiqun's honestly probably the best. Well, Vespiqun and Slowking are both okay here, so either of them is fine. Atlanta's ready to do DA. Oh, Octillery! Octillery! Get the Octillery! Acid Spray is so good. Oh, that's fantastic. Acid Spray is the play. We can get one more special attacker on this pathing, we're just freaking perfect. It absolutely would be perfect if we can get that. Oh, a fairy type, okay. I'm seeing a fairy type, which is Whimsicott, okay. Whimsicott does not have a thing, but yeah, I mean, really anything is fine. Everything we have is quite good here. Yes, but Octillery has Acid Spray. Got a bad feeling about... Seems like I have Colossal Centipedes. Maybe. Maybe. Again, it's really good. Also, Caps Amazon. Octillery is very, very good for DAs. Octillery is a good bean. I've used Octillery for various things in the past. It's quite good. Also, Quash, one of my favorite moves in DAs. It's useless in singles, but in doubles, it's fun. It automatically makes the Pokemon affected by it go last. So I can just make it so, yeah, you always, the Girder always goes after everyone. So long as I outspeed, I can ensure we always attack it first. It's so fun. Yeah, just like go one layer of Acid Spray, then just spam Scald, and then it's just gone. Dual Wing Bait. Actually, Acid Sprays. I agree, Christian. It's so fantastic. But welcome in, Anxious Christian. Come on to the mods, please go grab Mr. Anxious Christian's link. Do not Atomic Punch from space the Calamari. Do not Atomic Punch from space it. That is a not good Girder. That is not a very cash money decision right there, Girder. Well, welcome in, Mr. Anxious Christian. How do you do today? Squash. Scald. See, look at that damage. Look at that beautiful damage right there. You can only have a Future Sight stack once, unfortunately. Ah! Coaching does nothing. Coaching does jack squat nothing. You might want to just go for Razor Shell on the Slowking right now. What food? But it is good Calamari. The Calamari is friend. You should be okay with Octillery because you're playing Splatoon. Calamari Incantation. Oh god, the Centipedes got out. Renzo, watch the caps, please. Watch the caps. Future Sight basically means in like 2 turns it gets hit by a Psychic move. It's a very not great normally move, but it's I'm doing well. Just writing an essay and needing a break. Makes sense. Thank you very much for popping in, Anxious Christian. Yeah, it's a very weird move. Wait. What? Wait. It can't get its focus broken? I'm gonna be alive. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay, Renzo. Yeah, it's 2 turns later. Future Sight hits it. It's a weird thing. It's an interesting move, but it does have some associated problems. It's Doom Desire is a steel version of it, but no one uses Doom Desire on Jirachi. Everyone runs freaking Iron Head Jirachi Flint Axe. Only because it said it was super effective. Yeah. The thing is, I'm wondering if it's because I didn't attack it, if Focus Punch worked. Because that's the only thing I can think that was different, is you guys hit it. I didn't. So I'm wondering if that's the case. I mean, no, we just keep what we got here. We're all good. Yeah, Focus Punch should not have worked there, but again, it could be... Because moves in Dynamax Adventures work differently than they normally do. Let's go fight Duraludon. Well, actually, no, don't go fight Duraludon. Yeah, don't. Actually, no, that was a misclick. That was a misclick on Dura. Okay. This was bad. This was a mistake. Okay. I might view it as having focus, but that's what I was thinking. You might want to switch out the Slowking. Okay, this is not good. Then give my ribbon, the ribbons to my Oras Blaziken. I wonder what do contests in BDSP. Do contests do in BDSP to give ribbons? Yeah, it could be a fun time. It could be a fun time. Yeah, that could be the thing. Well, I can just use... Ah, yes, Building Face. Hello, Building Face. Yeah, I'll just use Razor Shell on this thing. Just keep using Razor Shell. Because Vespiquen has Revenge, which is a fighting type move. We need to get this thing's defense as low as possible. Omar, use Scald. I am just going to use Snarl, because it has lower special defense than physical defense. And I can't really do anything here. Snarl. Could be worse. It could be a Klefki. That was... Well, I don't know. I disagree Klefki would be worse, because with Klefki, the water moves would be neutral. So, we would do more damage with our water type options. So there's a shifting scale. We got the burn, so we are doing damage over time to it. Razor Shell. We can just get some defense drops on this thing, it'll be fine. Okay, I think we're fine with this. I think we're completely fine. Yeah. With a defense drop, we should be okay. Ooh, crit as well. Very nice. Yeah, no, I'm not Dynamaxing here. This is not good. This is not a good cash money decision for me. I just have a history with Klefki. It's the equivalent of Terra Raid Gengar for me. Hello, Borgen. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, I have a history with Klefki as well. I have a history with Klefki. Also, if you got any Pokemon Sword, make sure you give the Gmax soup to get rid of a Gmax. Yes! That is important. If you want to bring a Duraludon if you want to bring a Duraludon that has a Gmax flag on it up into Scarlet Violet to evolve it into Archaludon, you need to give it max soup in the Isle of Armor to get rid of the Gmax tag. So that way it can be traded up to evolve into Archaludon, because you cannot have a Gmax flag Archaludon exist. We can't have a Gmax flag Duraludon inside of Scarlet Violet. It's very weird. Shiny for me. I mean, I still need one more shiny Dura, but my shiny Dura is one that I'm breeding for. Which, I mean, we can still do our shiny Dura Masuda hunt, but tomorrow we're doing our shiny Minior hunt. I still want to get the freaking Space Rock of Doom. I love that thing. I do love this thing. Snarl. Always dropping them special stats. Bonk. Bonk. Get bonked from outer space. And the atomic punch from space always does atomic punch from space things. Razor Yelp. Wait, do both? Oh, right, the para. Wait, para? Wait, why is there a... Wait, do they have identical speed stats then? After I get my shiny from DA, I plan to hunt shiny Sizzlepede. Don't know why I felt mentioning it, just did. I do like shiny Sizzlepede. I need to get one of those at some point. I feel like Assurance should do more damage because now I'm +1. Yeah. Don't know why, I just did. Don't know why, but I just did. Scald. The burning water. I mean, if I get a shiny Dura from this, I'm giving this one away. That's going to go into the shiny giveaway bin. But I do love Duraludon. I think, yeah, of all Pokemon that were introduced in Sword and Shield, Dura is actually my favorite. With bold words, but I do love Dura. I do love Building Face. I do like Building Dragon. Building Durgaron indeed does Building Durgaron-y things. Yeah, I think we switch out Slowking for this. I think we switch out Slowking for this because at the very least, this does have a Dragon type move, which is good. How to beat Cynthia? Step 1: you don't. It's funny you mention Cynthia. It's real funny you mention Cynthia. Yeah, best thing for us to go is Torkoal. But even then, not great. We Dynamax the artillery. Because I'm working on a thing involving Cynthia right now. Hear me out. Play Legends. Kill Volo, probably. Exactly. Well, I mean, Volo is not Cynthia's ancestor. One thing about Legends Abacus, Lego Arcanine, Llama Apocalypse, to remember is none of the characters in Legends Arceus are ancestors to pre-existing characters. So, like Mistress Kogita, Volo, they are not ancestors to Cynthia. The same applies for a lot of the others. That is what is called a mythology gag when it comes to series. Because whenever there have been relations between characters, you know, between the past and the future, they have generally specified them. Like when they specified, yeah, that Penny is Peony's daughter. And mostly the implications of, what's-her-face? Perrin being Adaman's descendant. Which, speaking of, I'm very surprised that Drayton is actually, like, Drayton's grandson. I did not expect that to be the case. Well, I'm killing him. He cheats. He does indeed cheat. Volo literally uses god-tier hacks. Adaman and Irid is sad. Why? Hello there, Snoring Fox. How do you do? Welcome in. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Why is sad? Why is sadness? Giant tentacle thing. Big sushi. You could indeed call it the Killamari. Not just calamari, but the Killamari. Get pressure washed. Power wash simulator. Revenge. Tentacles. Japan. Tentacles. Squidward Tentacles. Of course, it immediately sets on. But then again, at this point, the weather has been reduced, so it's no longer super damaging. That's fine. Just weather wars! Everything is shifting back and forth between sun and rain. It's Groudon versus Kyogre all over again. Except this time with Tentacle Monster and Turtle. Gosh, the freaking Dynamax sprite of Torkoal's smoke, it just does not do it any favors. Also say hi to Greg the Registeelix. Okay. Technically, I'm playing Pokemon version of Splatoon. Yeah, technically! Technically. Get Pressure Wash! Power Wash Simulator! Get washed. Get washed. You could indeed say Torkoal got all washed up. Sorry, yeah, I feed on puns. They are what sustain me. Again, if I ever want to get a shiny Torkoal with 0 speed IVs, I can always simply breed for 1, which I'm probably going to do at some point. But I already have a 0 speed Torkoal. I don't need a 0 speed shiny. This is one thing that I'm kind of getting more to doing. I don't need to get shinies of all my Pokemon for competitively viable specimens. What train to survive in these adventures? The best we can just tank the power of the sun. I'm a few meters away. That best win. I always had the best policy of just don't ask questions. Just simply do not ask any questions, and that's generally best. But I'm gonna Dynamax first on this thing. First turn, use Acid Spray. Actually, wait. Actually, is that the best? Is that the call? Actually, no. We want to do as much damage. Yeah, first turn, use Acid Spray with the Calamari. I'm gonna Dynamax. I'm gonna try and do as much damage as possible. Why did Godzilla get a ticket? Because he was breaking the speed limit, one city at a time. Fun. Buzzwind's pressure is exerting his capacity to you. Question: I don't think I actually outspeed this thing. That's the problem. Yeah. My decision was basically this. Do I use Snarl, have Dynamax be delayed to Vespiquen, and Vespiquen's already at lower health, or do we just go for big damage from the get-go? And I think the better answer is just go immediately for dropping its special events as much as possible. Yeah. We only have 1 life left. Remember, if we lose 1 life, and then we lose another Pokemon, we lose. So we only have 1 more knockout under our belts. We can only get knocked out 1 more time before we only have 1 more knockout and we survive. Is the better way of it? It's really weird. Okay, it's a Dura. Oh no! It's freaking. It's immune to Acid Spray now. I hate this. Yeah. All right. Okay. Completely change of pace. Completely changing plans. This sucks. Okay, just use Revenge, and freaking Revenge and Skitter Smack, I guess, is the best way of doing it. Let the Vespiquen die. I freaking hate this thing. I freaking hate this thing. I freaking hate the fact that this thing, again, this is the entire reason I would say Latias is the 3rd hardest Dynamax adventure, is just freaking Reflect type. It's not enough to have enough coverage to hit the Latias. You need enough coverage to hit the Latias and all of your allies. And of course, Skitter Smack misses. Like, the good thing is only Latias has Reflect type in Dynamax adventures, nothing else does. But it's still so infuriating. It is such an infuriating move. Again, at the very least, we are able to do a lot of damage to it. Critical, that helps. That does help. Okay. It is good. Okay, this is helpful. This is helpful. It's now Dark type, meaning you guys can hit it with everything you need. Just use Acid Spray, Vespiquen use Attack Order, slap this thing silly, go aggro. Reflect type is a jerk move. Reflect type is indeed a jerk move. It is indeed a very jerk move. At the the good thing is it's no longer that. Like, I can do no damage to this thing anymore because now it's dark. But I am able to debuff its attacking power. Freak off! Freak off! But at least now you take... Actually, no, you take super 5 damage. That's fine. Like, freak off, Latias. Yes, Enzo, you can rip its heart out. Like, literally, every other turn, it's reflect type this, reflect type that, reflect type this, reflect type that. We need to use it again? We need to turn into Octillery's typing now? Well, okay, it purges away its debuff, that's fine. It still loses anyway. Unless it doubles into something, it's already weakened. No, we lose now! Now we just lose! Because we freaking fanned it out. Freaking reflect type. If it didn't use reflect type that first turn, we would have demolished this thing. This is why we don't leave Latias alone. Reflect type freaking can suck a railroad spike. No shiny. No shiny. Yeah, no, Bic Lighter Dragon has a little thing on the top of its thing that's white. No shinies at all. Of course. Of course. I think we might just run some solo DAs now. Yeah, I think we're just going to run solo DAs. But thank you very much for the assist, everyone. We're going to close out with a couple of solo DAs. For probably another, what, half hour, 45 minutes? I look forward to getting absolutely dunked on by this thing in solo DAs because of NPCs being garbo trash. But let's do a little fluff around and find out. Hey, Relicanth, the fish. It is fish. Rockface fish. Whew, a Scavalier. I like a Scavalier. Alcremé. What's that one? Oh, Clang Clang. Need a queen. Okay. Groval's. I could vibe with Groval. Latias about to become... Shaq on my Pokemon. Yeah, no. We're gonna blast this thing. I'm gonna go grind for Philippine then. Have a good one. Thank you very much, Rhino. We do DAs very frequently. We will always be happy to have some assistance in future Dynamax Adventure stream hunty things. I'm mostly just doing solo DAs right now for speed. Because it is significantly faster to solo hunt. We actually might just close out on this one. Hello, Pigsel, how you doing? Seems like I feel like I'm leaving. I'm gonna probably finish that. Fair enough. Thank you for the lurks. The lurks aren't always assistive. Light screen's up, even though the light screen does absolutely jack squat nothing here because it has. Well, I mean, it does have some special moves, but I have Moonblast anyway. Yeah, the acrobatics though did good damage. Acrobatics did good damage though. Willow, see that's helpful. Will-O-Wisp is helpful. No, he does use Max Overgrow. There's nothing to Rotom. Oh, that crit. That did not crit. Wow. That is with reflect. That's with light. Well, then again. That did more than I would have expected. But I do need a shiny of you, so I would be happy to get that. I've got plans. I have many plans for stuff and things. And again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm not. What is your? You have a very good special attack. You must have a positive special defense, a positive special attack nature. You must have that for this one. Which one do we go? Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go with this because, like, on the one hand, if it does use Reflect type and it does pick up the Escavalier, we basically just get game ended. I mean, if it's of a steel type anyway, we just get game ended anyway, so that's actually a bad call there. But I mean, at least Alchemy does have Mystical Fire. Alchemy. The giant cake. It's a very cake. Very cake shenanigans. Willow the Wisp. Yes, that thing on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday we are... What? Why did it use Electro Ball? You have a freaking Flash Cannon. You have freaking Flash Cannon. I have so many questions. I have so many questions when it comes to things in this game. But I can at least use Weather Ball now. And I get Rain Dish. Dynamax, so I can go Weather Ball. 100, technically it's 150 base power now, because it is 100 power and rain boost, so it does a lot more damage. Acrobatics! Wow. This freaking Alchemy, just, you know, I mean, I should be happy it's not going for freaking Dazzling Gleam or G-Max Finale, because that would actually heal it, which would not be good for us. But at least now we have the freaking magnet back in the play, and then the magnet can hit it with freaking Flash Cannon. The magnet can hit it with freaking Flash Cannon. Go Max Strike, which is actually because of Max Geyser, because it rains up, because of Weather Ball. I do, like, Weather Ball mechanics are fun, because it's how in Generation 7 you could actually have a Normalium Z on a cast form. Or any Pokemon with Weather Ball, and just change around the weather and actually have either Inferno Overdrive, Sub-Zero Slammer, Continental Crush, and Hydro Vortex, depending on the weather. Because you just change the weather well. Why are you not using Flash Cannon? Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm glad you put the light screen up there. But still, I would have preferred if you just used Flash Cannon. But now get Hydro Blasted. Get Hydro Blasted into oblivion. Rain Dash, a little bit of heals. Heal, 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 healies. We do a little bit of healing. We do a little bit of healing. Rotom. Rotom is in play. The little. Well, that, I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't purged yet. But you lose. You still lose, Alchemy. You still lose. But we still need this one. I really hope that freaking Passimian switches out. Because NPCs are indeed bots. And again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more, ladies and gentlemen. Especially you wonderful viewers in the little shorts feed chat. Good, Passimian switched out. I'm okay with this. Okay, so long as... Oh my gosh, someone's gonna switch out here. I know it. I know someone's gonna switch out here. Okay, no one did. Fun. Yeah, no, we go to this one, because this one's easy for us to beat. We have freaking... We have super effective moves on everything, and I have Strength Sap, so that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is perfectly fine, except for when it isn't. Which is how everything is. Which is literally this game in a nutshell. I have Strength Sap, right? I think I should have Strength Sap. Yes, I have Strength Sap. That's just going to keep their attack power low. But so is the Will-O-Wisp going to help, too. Because, yeah, Will-O-Wisp and Strength Sap do not interact with one another. I'm surprised you survived that. That freaking thing survived it. But at the very least, now it uses Magnarize, so it can survive it. Well, then again, the burn actually saved its butt there. I wish BDSP gave us the ORS costume for contests. The thing is... Oh... Wait, Well, I can heal then. The thing is, I wonder if they almost were going to. But see, here's the thing. BDSP was actually told, Game Freak specifically told the devs of that to make the game more traditional. So they probably were going to originally give us the Oras costumes. But it was specifically the devs, the Game Freak telling Ilka, no, don't do that. Make it this way. Which again, Game Freak completely sabotaged BDSP's development. Game Freak, took an axe to the back of the head when it came to BDSP. The game was going to be so much more like Platinum than Diamond and Pearl. And Game Freak just, nah. None of that. Which is unfortunate. Get in the blow. Game Freak decided no. Which, I mean, granted, that was because of Legends Arceus. So, there were reasons why it was that way. But, still was a dumb thing that they did. Still was a dumb decision. Of course, the Alchemy switches out for this thing. We lose this one. We just lose this. We just straight up get game ended here. Okay, unless I freaking land every single dang Moonblast special attack drop in existence, that Magneton sets up Light Screen immediately. We just lose. I think we just lose here. I think we just end up losing this fight. But I mean, it's a good point to end off. Actually, Max Starfall won't actually stop Latias because Latias will not be affected by. Well, I mean, first of all, the Hex is going to go off first, and then it's a Levitate Pokemon, so it doesn't actually get affected by the terrain, which is fun. But also, this will actually I always feel, is it receiving or dealing Pokemon with terrain, with Misty Terrain when it comes to Dragon moves? I can never remember. Actually, that will protect us from Surf if Latias does use it, so that's actually kind of okay. Hey, immediately the NPCs doing good! NPCs don't always be bots! NPCs are not always bots, but they are indeed bots. Okay, I mean, they're doing okay. They're doing okay stuff. Okay, this is... We may have a chance. That had to have been a crit. Well, then I have Expert Belt. Yeah, okay, that's Expert Belt coming up. That's Expert Belt coming in handy! They missed Sword on the battlefield. Okay, we good, we vibe. We might be able to do this. Yeah, I mean, Wide Guard is the best thing for Kingler to do in this instance. But... Right? I think... Okay, so we can survive another one. We can survive another one. We really need Flash Cannon to get a special defense drop. Brilliant Pokemon spawn in the grass. Reserved for... underwater. I do not believe that's the case. I believe they have to be overworld spawns. Again, it's weird how it happens, but I think that's how it works. I don't believe the exclamation encounters can be brilliant auras. I mean, if Latias freaking... Well, okay. Well, then again, we didn't... Well, then it purges away its the status condition. Surf! Wide Guard blocked! Oh my gosh, this is the second time it's actually doing Wide Guard good. Wide Guard, Side Guard. Get blocked. Get absolutely blocked. Blocked. That's fine. That's not fine. That is not fine. But maybe. Special defense drop or crit. Special defense drop or crit. Special defense drop or crit. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be... Oh, freak off! It's so close! It's so close! Oh, no. That's fine. You're not a physical attacker. That's fine. Okay. We win. I legitimately did not think we were going to be able to beat this one. We did. Okay. Once again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Whew. Okay, this is our last DA of the night. This is our last one of the night. But now it is time for us to go on a mechanized Maxis raid. So, let's go find someone to go raid. That's gonna be fun. Okie dokie, I'll be here in Corner Breed then. Sounds good, Renzo. Sounds good. Again, thank you everyone for popping in. It does mean the world. And don't forget to come back later for tomorrow some shiny hunts and more. And we also have member-only streams of us playing Hades. Let's check our shinies first, just the ones that don't exist. No shiny! No shiny! No shiny! No shiny Latias. Unfortunate. Oh, all the Pokemon are female on this one. Nice. But let's go find someone to raid. Stop the replay buffer. Let's go find someone to raid. Because we gotta go find somebody to do some stuff and things. Yeah, let's see a record for Latias. Yeah, Shiny Blue's gonna go live in about 20 minutes. But... Who do we raid? Well, I expand the whole thing so I can see who's live. Game Boy. We haven't raided we've raided Game Boy in a while. Ooh, Avery meets World. Ooh. Ooh, he is doing shiny Registeel. That's fun. Someone is doing some stuff. Okay. Let's find Hesitate Cobra. It's been a while since we've done Hesitate Cobra. Well, he's doing that. Who's doing Pokemon stuff? Buzzhole, no. Okay, I guess we go raid Avery meets World. We have not raided him in a while. Yes, we have not raided Avery. What, is that here? Wait, Zed? Is that live? Oh, Zed's live. Oh, yeah, right. Zed is doing Bulbasaur now. Let's go raid Zed. Zed was here earlier. He was doing some Masudas. Bread Guy came in earlier. Let's go raid Bread Guy. Yes, there's a short side of the thing as well. There is the short side and the main side. And that is for reasons. But let's go raid Zed. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody. And let's go. Studio. Yeah, I gotta set the whole thing. I gotta shut this whole thing down. It's the way that the shorts thingy works is weird. Oh, wrong way. There it is. But yeah, let's go send the love over to Zed. Oh my gosh, no duplicate stream key. No. No. Oh my gosh, this is... There we go. Oh my gosh, this is just a nightmare to deal with. End.